Beauties, your girl EuniyceMari here, are Informed Beauties, your girl EuniyceMari here. And so today we're just going to be reflecting on 2018 here in this video. As you guys know, today is December 31st. It is the last day of the year. And so I thought that it would be kind of cool to just reflect and to talk to you guys a little bit about what went on in 2018 and my growth and all that good stuff. Okay, so I have some notes here if I can find them. And the year went by so fast. I can't even believe, like, I'm still like, what? 2019 is here, seriously? All right, you guys, so let's talk about my personal life a little bit and just my spiritual growth, my own personal growth, just all the way around. I just feel like 2018 was a eye-opener for me in many ways, not only for the people that are around me, the people that are in my life, but also too for myself. 2018, I did a lot of digging deep within myself and correcting some of the things in my life that, not in my life, but within myself that I felt got in the way of me in my life, and how I looked at things, and how a lot of times I became a little bit more emotional than logical. And so I had to kind of balance the scales for myself a lot this year when it came to thinking with a clear mind and not just jumping off of the edge, you know? And I mean, we all have those journeys. We all have that growth. We all have those moments. But that was just something this year that I really wanted to get under control. Also, too, just opening up my eyes to what it is and not walking around with blinders on. Sometimes I know that I've seen a lot of things and it was in my face, but I didn't see it for what it was. I, overlooked a lot of things in my personal relationships. And so 2018, I did turn that around. I got to stop talking a certain way too. That's another thing that I'm changing this year, is how I am saying things or how I am wording things too. So that's been something else in 2018 that I have tried, see, that I am changing. You have to always change the way that you talk. What comes out of this, it's very, very powerful. So, I had to change. I changed the way that I was thinking. I changed the way that I approach situations. I changed the way that I even interact with my friendships, my relationships. And so on a personal level, I've grown because I've just become more open-eyed. I became more of a thinker. I've always been a thinker, but this time I've become more like thinking a little bit more clearly about situations. I'm just able to just be a lot more fluid in my conversations, in my thoughts, in expressing myself, and not taking things personally, not taking things like, oh, it's me, and what have I not done correctly in my life, or what have I not done correctly to make this work? Not at all, and a lot of times you have to look at situations for what they are, and you have to run everything for what it is. And we as human beings want to be accepted by another. We as human beings want to, and as women especially, we want to not correct, we want to nurture another. And so, but there are lines, there are boundaries, and you have to be fully aware of those lines and those boundaries, and know where you stand. And when you set those lines and those boundaries, that sets the tone for how another treats you. That sets a tone for how another talks about you to others and all that. So that just was my personal growth in 2018, as well as a spiritual growth. I've been, just a lot more spiritual, a lot more connecting to the higher power, the higher source, God, whatever you may call it. And I just really have been connecting more and just really being more in tune with my own internal vibrations, my own internal healing, my own internal growth. And it all starts from within. And you can't, a lot of people look for outward happiness. They look for somebody else to come into their life and complete the whole that they have. And you cannot get that from someone else. Another is supposed to add to your enjoyment. They're supposed to add to your growth. They cannot make your growth, okay? You can be broken in half and get someone who treats you like the world, who gives you everything that you want, And if you're broken, that person is never ever going to do right. That person is never ever going to be enough in your eyes because you are not complete. Okay. So that is another journey that I had to be on for my own personal, and I just willed it all in. And I was like, you know what? We have to start working on us to be whole. And not only that, for personal growth, it trickles into the rest of your life. Not only relationships, but your work, your money, your career, how you get up every day, you know, your movements every day. And that's another thing too, just me getting up earlier in the morning, me getting up and just having a different mindset and just really moving forward and just really setting the tone. Okay, so personal life, my own personal 2018 journey, I have been really just changing my mindset, changing my thoughts, my words, the people that I engage with, just everything. Like I've just really just been on this journey of just personal care and self-care and keeping myself whole, because you have to take care of you first. Okay, take care of you first. All right, let's move on. And if you guys agree with any of that, like if you guys have your own personal journey in 2018, or even that you're moving into 2019 with, and you're like, look, I want to do this for me, comment down below and let me know. Let's talk about it. What is that? What is something that you personally have grown or you plan on growing and doing in 2019? Let me know down below, okay? Next, let's talk about the YT, all right? YouTube, oh my goodness. Now, you guys know, if you've been rocking with me for some time, this has been quite a journey, and it still is a journey. And before I even want to continue, I want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all of my subscribers, all of my supporters. You guys are the best. And there are a few of you guys, Shabria, if I'm saying your name right, girl, every video you comment and you show me love. And I just want to say thank you, thank you. This channel has grown so much. It's grown so much. And I'm just so grateful for the fact that you guys take your time out to watch me comment, share your thoughts, your opinions, for us to have conversation. And it just really means the world to me because I love what I do. I love the beauty industry. I love what I do. I love coming and sharing that knowledge with you guys. And it means so much to me, and it warms my heart when I know that one of you guys, two of you guys, three of you guys have taken something from a video of mine, whether it's a DIY, hair tutorial, skin talk, because that means that I've done my job, that means I've done my part in making somebody feel a little bit more confident about their beauty, okay? So I want to say thank you so much. And this channel continues to grow. It has so much potential. It has so many blessings, and it has so many great things that are coming its way. And I am so excited every time I think about the future for my channel. I put a lot of work into this channel. I put a lot of thought into it. You guys, there is so much to the YouTube world when it comes to creating, and it's not easy. And there are times where I get a little bit off a path, but I always circle back around and find myself back here again and coming to you guys with something that's fresher, coming to you guys with a fresher mindset. And so we're growing, honey. We are growing, we are moving, and I am so happy, so excited. 2018, I got the opportunity to work with Shea Moisture as a Shea ambassador, and that was like, it's the best. Like, it's the best. I was so excited to be on the Shea ambassador team and to get products and to share that with you guys. And I think my YouTube, even for 2018, I've gotten more brand offers, like more brand deals on here. I worked with Banish Skincare, I worked with Soapbox, I worked with just a few of some other companies, and I was just so happy to have the opportunity in 2018 and to be able to work with brands and to grow my channel and to just have that, you know. And it means so much to me because hard work pays off. You know, when you work really hard towards something and you want something and you have a goal and you have a passion for it, I cannot say this over and over again. When you have a passion for it, it shows and it will pay off, okay? Nothing in life is quick. Well, some things are quick, but sometimes in life, things are more slower, and they say it's more like a marathon, not a sprint. And in my situation, it's a freaking marathon, nowhere near a sprint. And that is perfectly fine. And I ride the wave, and I will continue to ride the wave until I get to where I need to get here in my own personal journey on this channel. Okay. And then yeah, so we've grown a lot here, and I'm really excited, and I just want to say thank you to you guys for that. Let's move on to career. Now, what's been going on in Eunice's career? What's been going on? Like, Eunice, you got body care by Eunice. Eunice, you have, you're working, for a company. Like, what is going on with you for your career? Well, it's been a year and some change since I've been out of the retail world. As you guys know, I used to work at Macy's, and then I switched over and started working for a waxing company. So I like no longer I work in my field officially. It's been a year and some change that I've actually been working for my field. And it's doing good. I've grown a lot in that company. Personally, I am working on my own things. You guys know Body Care by Eunice has been a roller coaster. Any entrepreneur knows it's a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster, up and down, left and right. It's a roller coaster. I've stepped away from it for some time being, if you guys follow me, and it was on vacation mode for a while. Then I just now stepped back into it about a month ago, and it's been going very, very well. I will leave a link down to my Etsy shop and above. If you guys don't know, I hand make items, handmade products from me, all natural and all that stuff, that fun stuff. But it's grown a lot. Like my confidence in my own skill has grown so much over the years. And I mean over the year. And I've been practicing. Practice makes, I don't want to say perfect, but it makes improvements in your own self, okay? And it's just growth. It's just slow growth. It's just things, the little things that matter that I have been doing in my career. Not only working for another company, but also running my own business. And it's just like, there's just things that have been just growing. And when I see the little momentum that I'm getting, and it's just like, that's my potential and what I'm doing. How can I step this up? Okay. How can I go to the next level from where I am now? All right. And that's where we're going to start to glide in 2019. So what are my goals for 2019? What are some things for 2019 that I personally want to do? Well, your girl has got a few underneath her belt. I really want to get my own space. No, let's change that. I am going to get my own space, my own studio. I have been planning it. It is in the works of it. When it comes to having an own studio, own space, you got to plan it out. There's a lot that goes into it, but we're going to get there, and we are going to do this. And you guys know I'm a cosmetologist. I can do it all pretty much. I can do, well, not nails. I'm not really into nails like that, but I can do hair, makeup, I wax, I can do eyebrows, I can, all that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to structure it on exactly what I want my studio to look like, what I want it to be, location, all that fun stuff. So that is in the works. Body Care by Eunice, of course, is something that I want to continue. I want it to grow. And eventually, and in 2019, I want it to be that year of where I actually push more into business for me. My YouTube channel, I want to grow. I want to have more brand deals. I want to connect with more people. I want to meet other YouTubers. I want to start to just, my whole entrepreneur world, it's going to grow in 2019. I want to really branch off in that direction and really just have my own and work for myself and just really get that ball going. So career-wise, that is my mindset for 2019, is to really start to branch out into my own entrepreneur, just the things that I put my work into, grow those. The things that are mine, grow those, okay? Like, Body Care by Eunice, my YouTube channel. Those things are things that need to have a fire underneath them so that they can push forward. So that is my goal for 2019 career-wise. That is like right now the only thing in my head is like 2019, we're going to just go for it. Like, you see it, you want it, and I'm just going to shoot for it, okay? And like I said, every day, every little thing that you do adds to your career, adds to your success. It's one step at a time. But it's all a process, and I know that. I'm very well as a process. I'm not in la la land about it. But, if you put in the hard work, if you put in the planning, it will all come to fruition, all right? It will all come to fruition. And that's pretty much 2019. I don't have any goals for 2019. I don't have a whole laundry list. My main thing in 2019 is my career. I want that to push off into the direction that I always seen it going. And I don't know about other people, but I always say that in my gut, in my just my soul, in my being, I just know life has a path for me that is spectacular. Like I just know that there is something waiting for me, that it is all going to pay off and it is all going to be okay. And I'm going to be exactly where I have been envisioning myself to be so many years. Like I have been dreaming about this for so long, and I just feel it. Like, and I don't know if you guys can vibe with me on that one. If it's like, if you guys have ever known that just something was for you. And so it's just running the marathon. It's just putting in that work. It's just being consistent, just being rotating, all that type of stuff. So that's where I see my career going on that end. YouTube, same thing. I just, for 2019, it's going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to grow in my content. I want to get better in my content as well as I go along the year. And that takes planning as well as me sitting down with pen and paper and going, okay, maybe I should do this in my videos that grabs more attention, or this. So it's all about growth for 2019. Just going to the next level. There you go. Going to the next level. But yeah, you guys, I'm just grateful for 2018. It taught me a lot. It went by really fast. I'm not even gonna lie. It went by so fast. But nonetheless, I feel great about ending this year off. I don't regret anything. I don't feel bad about anything. Like, this year has been amazing to me, and it has been a blessing. I've had many blessings come to me this year, and I'm just happy to now step into a new year with a new mind, and carrying over what I took from this year, from my personal growth and from my career and from everything, just pushing it into 2019 to actually excel it into the next level. Okay. So let me know down below, what is something that 2018 has taught you? What in 2018 did you take, good or bad? Because from bad situation, you can also grow from. So what are some things that have been the highlight of your year, 2019? What goals do you have? Let me know down below in the comments. I'm super curious. And once again, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. You guys are thebomb.com. Thank you for rocking with me for this long. Thank you for all your support, and let's continue. Let's keep this boat afloat. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is your girl EuniyceMari. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and have a great new year.